Ja huusaarakaa musukat ja tervetuloa jälleen Metal Gear Solid 2 pelailun pariin. Viime jaksossa Raidenin kanssa päästiin sinne, mikäs halvatupesi vedenpumppauslaitos tai mikähän ikinä olikaan, niin nyt päästään sitä sitten jatkamaan, eli hetkinen 788, se on toi. Noniin, täällähän me ollaan ja tähän me jäätiin ja ihan ensi alkuun, niin se oli Pandake, alright. Olikos täällä jotain muuta? Ai niin, sit legendaarinen Lokin paska, niin siihen täytyy aina kerran liukastua, se on se juttu. Täällä ei sit vissiin muuta ollutna. Ja missä se, oliko se toi? Aha.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button, then move the left thumbstick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Asia selvä. Ja niin, tossa olisi ollut myöskin ovi, mutta jostain syystä, jaa.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Selvä. No. Täällä ei oo mitään, joo.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Niin, että ei muuta kuin kolinaa vai? Okei, ja tosta tapahtui noin. Niin aivan, kun eihän meillä ole mitään ai sä tuut sitä kautta. Okei. Noniin, nyt me saatiin hommeliin. Mitäs kautta sä? Oi! No.
There's somebody there.
Ei ole. Ai niin, olikos meillä mitään... Ei meillä ole kameraakaan, millä me voitais ottaa hienoja valokuvia. Rationia. Sä vetelet siellä.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about the package?
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Musta kyllä vähän tuntuu, että me ei tonne voida vielä mennä, koska meillä ei ole yhden ainoata naattia vielä. Joten käydään nopeasti siellä yläkerrassa. Ja saa halvatun höpönassu. Oho, ai siinäkin oli joku. M9. Jaha. No siinä on chaffinat ja nyt tämäkin on auki. Tämä on auki, okei.
Is there somebody there?
No ei hitollakaan ole. Juu ei, M9 ei ole. No ei haittaa. Nyt me saatiin pari chaffia, niin se auttaa vähän meitä. On toi nyt varsinainen. Hyvä. Koita tässä nyt mennä sitten ilman minkäännäköistä turvaa. Mä mietin, että pitäisikö meidän tässä kohtaa väärä nappula ottaa pieni savetus, että roussi. Väärä nappula taas. Ei kun!
The Cypher is a type of unmanned surveillance craft. It will alert the patrols upon discovering an intruder. If you're spotted by one, the reinforcements will come running.
Selvä. Good to know.
What's up, Jack? Hang in there. Jack, do you need to save?
Tiedättekö, tämä ongelma on nyt siinä, että Metal Gear Solid 1, kun pelaili, niin se actioni oli nollapainikkeessa ja nyt se on tässä kakkososassa X:ssä ja nyt kun on tietysti lihasmuisti se, että aina nollaa painat, kun haluat tehdä jotain, niin tää on aika moista. Toi saa jäädä tohon, otetaan taas uusi, mutta otetaan se tohon, tuohon. Noin.
See ya.
Aha. Ei tullut minkäännäköistä praattaamista sen enempää. No niin, sitten. Hyvä, kiitos, hei. Periaatteessa mähän olisin päässyt ton kyllä ilman tätä naattiakin, mutta mennään nyt mahdollisimman tyylikkäästi, varovaisesti ja
Nothing here.
ja toi on 3-taso ovi, totta kai. Ja hittolainen, meiltähän puuttuu nodi tästäkin alueesta. Ihanuutta. Vihdoin ja viimein päästään nukuttamaan ihmisiä. Oho. Missä se on? Halo? Oh, sä oot siellä. Se meni vissiin portaat alas. Noihin me ei mihinkään päästä, kakkonen. Täällä ei oo mitään. Sä tulet sieltä. Ai niin, toi hemmeti pornolehtikin pitää saada. Siellä on jonkinnäköinen hommeli. No tää meni vissiin sinne ulos. Annas mun nyt nukuttaa se himputi. Äijä. Hetkinen.
Nothing here.
Elää höpsi. Otetaan nyt vähän palleista kiinni ja... Ei helvetilläkään oteta, pelottaa. Saat sijaan, noniin. Kiitos. Aha, me ei päästä tostakaan. Kyllä sä nyt jotain tiputat. Aha, et tiputa, selvä. No toi lehti me otetaan. Oliko se nyt niin, että... Hetkinen. Noi. Mentiin tohon. Tästä. Voi. Tää on ihan hallinnassa. Ei mitään nyt raportti. Ei. Mä haluan vaan sen kirjan. Oi hemmetti. Nyt ne tulee. Mut saat mä tehtyä niin, että jos mä nukutan pojat.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Niin se meni. Jaha, naapuri taas. Naapuri keila. Kiitos. Mut joo, täällä ilmeisesti me ei tehdä sen enempää, koska täällä ei mikään ovi aukea ja meillä ei oo korttia. Joo. Täällä oli vaan se ase. Tää toi on 3. Oho. Mä en haluais käyttää nyt chaffinaattia, eli tehdääs niin, että... Hyvä. Mites muuten käy, jos me mennään täältä alhaalta, niin päästiinkö... Oliko tossa... Eihän tossa ollut ovea. Ei. Ei mitään tää. Uh-oh. Noin. Eikö sullakaan nyt ollut mitään? Nyt me saadaan vähän jekutettua, jos tulee joku radiohomma, niin vaikka he tulis tarkistamaan, niin hän on tuolla. Ja ei päästä tonnekaan vielä. No sitten, me mennään tänne. Oho. Ai niin, tää oli tämä kohta, joo.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Selvä se sit on, mut voisinhan mä kyllä heidät nukuttaakin, et eipä siinä. Paljos meillä, no onhan meillä noit kutei. Mut kyllä mä tein nukutuksen, se on. Käänny. Kiitos. Oh. What is this?
What's going on? Alpha, respond!
today. Or rather, 6.
Get down! Where is he?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Jaha, vämppiä ja kaikkia muitakin vaan Huomaan kyllä, että Vämppi on muutaman kerran käynyt oopperassa ja teatterissa. Ai niin. Noin. Olikos muuten niin, että... Mihin meidän pako LAsta ja... Joku siihen on. Joo. Mites tää menikään? Sainko mä hänen doktakin, jos mä...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Voisitko... No älä nyt viittikö se. Sainko mä jotenkin nukutettua?
What are you trying to do, kid?
Kiitos. Hei! Aha, hänen doktakia ei saanut vissiin vielä. Okei. No sitten me ei oteta. Olikos täällä muuten Eipä täällä näemmä mitään ihmeellistä on. Oho. Aha. Eikä mitään, ja hän vaan kuorsaa. Hyvä. Mutta oliko... Ilmeisesti me ei vieläkään saatu minkään näköisiä avainkortteja. Valitettavasti.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Ready grenades.
A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness? so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Sillä lailla. Joo, on se vähän eri kuin pelaillaan VR-missioneita sun muita kuin mitä olla oikeasti paikan päällä ja saada sitä kautta kokemusta ja koulutusta, mutta nämä ovat näitä. Mun mielestä hienosti on kyllä tehty tää Raidenin puolustuskanta niin kuin oikeallakin ihmisellä, että jos on paljon koulutusta käynyt ja sitten on semmonen, joka on kentällä saanut kokemuksen, niin se on aina hauska huomata se ero. No jästäs, kylläpäs täällä nyt on ovissa näitä hienoja kuvia. Oho. Mistäs me saatais tämän alueen node? Ei oo korttia, niin oho.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link-up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card, issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors for security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
No on siinäkin. Lukittautuu sitten ruokakomeroon, joo. No, eipä si. Mä haluaisin nyt löytää sen... Eiku tuolla sen Odeo. Eiku hetkinen. Tuo. Noinikkästi, juu. Oho. Nähdään hieman tarkemmin, että mikä on homma. Sitten vielä me tehdään Cashmatein... Ei, aina väärä. Ai, no niin.
Ryden, Stillman is a top-notch explosives technician. Follow his orders and disarm the explosives.
Okay, but exactly who is Peter Stillman?
Gotcha. I'll look him up. Hold on a moment.
No sehän meni kivasti. Joo, ei soiteta. Nyt jumalauta opettele joo noi. Opettele painamaan sitä nollaa. Eli nyt me saatiin sitten... Joo, tuolla on ensimmäinen bommi. Mehän voidaan tehdä ihan harjoituksen vuoksi vielä. Tossa on meidän toi. Ja se oli nyt sitten... Tää on ihan järkyttävää, kun ei muista yhtään, että missä... Hetkinen, oliko se niin, että se oli... No, siinähän hän, no niin. Pitääkö mennä vähän lähemmäs? Älä nyt.
Ryden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
vielä ylimääräinen tuhahdus ihan vaan varmuuden vuoksi. Ja täällä nyt ei ollut mitään. Tää saatiin auki, joo. Kyllä. Mut joo, seuraavassa jaksossa sitten päästään hetkinen, tänne. Päästään sitten noita. Itse asiassa toimiko tää niin, että vaikka mulla on sensori, niin okei, se avaa automaattisesti ovet ja näin poispäin. Sitten vielä testataan semmoista hommaa, että jos me mennään tänne ja kokeillaan tosta. Aha. No, eipä siinä. Otetaan savetuskekkulus täältä, taas väärä nappula, uskokaa tai älkää. En oo sitten ikinä arvannut, että noin teen. Stillmanni on nyt tuolla.
Jack, is that you?
No ei. 156, otetaan toi. Siellä on nyt sitten hommat valmiina.
Jack, it must be so nerve-wracking to defuse a bomb.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, that was a stupid thing to say. Sorry.
That's all right. It's just that I've never been trained in this stuff.
You okay? Are you feeling well?
I almost threw up a few times.
Oh, Jack.
But I'm okay. It's not like I'm in this alone.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What do you think about when you're defusing those things?
I don't think so much as remember, and I know that I need to resist that and keep my mind blank. I can't let myself be overwhelmed by the fear.
So, am I a part of what you try not to remember?
Wow.
I was just kidding, but I guess this isn't a good time for that.
No, it is, and I do think about you. I'm trying to remember what's so special about April 30th.
Any success?
No, not yet.
You need to stay alive so you can.
Okay, that's a deal.
Näin. Koitetaan pysyä hengissä ja sillä tavalla. Mutta näin, iso kiitos taas katsomisesta, rakkaat siskot ja veljet, ja ei muuta kuin taas seuraavaan osaan ja sitä kohden, joten nähdään siellä. Se on moi!